Technique 15, the Amoraea Contact Platform. After running the Eckasha Maharic Quick Seal, close your eyes and breathe slowly for a few moments. Adjust your breathing rate to about 50% of normal, while moving your mental attention to a point of focus at the top of the breastbone, at Chakra 8, just above Chakra 4, and below Chakra 5, below the clavicle. Beneath this position on the physical body lies the Amoraea, the tiny control center for the embodied Catharoglyph template within the base of the thymus gland. With your attention focused in the Amoraea, imagine that a deep azure blue azurite crystal sphere is located within the Amoraea. And within the azurite crystal lies the throne of power, the center point of the embodied Eka God seed through which the eternal flame of Amoraea embodies. Now begin to imagine that your awareness is a spark of pale silver Maharic light. And as this spark of Maharic light, imagine that you are traveling into the center of the azurite crystal sphere, to the gateway of the Amoraea flame of eternal Christed love. Imagine the Amoraea Gateway as a tiny Maharic silver egg, the cosmic Amoraea egg encased within a deep azure blue, spherical standing wave. Imagine that you, as an eternal Maharic spark, move to the center of the Amoraea egg within the azurite crystal. In doing this, you have entered the place of your eternal birthright. You have entered the hallowed ground of your original divine heritage as a living expression of the one God source. The Amoraea egg within the Amoraea Gateway and Manu Azurite flame is the eternal still point, through which the still small voice of the God Self within speaks. So visualize or intend that you, as the spark of Maharic light, are now positioned within the Amoraea Gateway. You, a pale silver spark of light encased within the pale silver Amoraea egg, within the eternal azurite flame of the deep azure blue azurite crystal sphere, the inner Eka center point of creation. Here all things are eternally still, calm and peaceful. Here is the sanctuary within, the inner temple of Kemelohati, the eternal safe ground and perpetual guardian of one's personal, eternal, direct relationship to God, Source. Inhale Maharic current up from Earth core and into the Azurite crystal center, directly into the Amoraea Gateway, through the Azurite flame and into the Amoraea egg. Exhale gently, filling the Amoraea egg with Maharic current. And imagine that the Amoraea egg has begun to awaken, responding to your intention and desire to return to the at-one-ment with your God Self. The Amoraea egg now fills with pulsating, pale silver Maharic light, and expands, growing larger and larger, extending outward to encase your physical body in a beautiful, shimmering egg of eternal life. Imagine now that you can sense the living presence of God Source and your personal God Self everywhere around you. You are encased within its eternal love, mercy, protection, and divine understanding. Imagine that you can see and feel the Amoraea egg fully encasing your physical body, and that an azurite flame of deep azure blue extends into the room, fully enshrouding you within the Amoraea egg capsule. Extend your imagination to remember that beyond the azurite flame is the azurite crystal sphere. Sense the azurite crystal as extending 20 feet or more around your physical body in the room. You have brought your throne of power directly into the 3D world now. You are the still point now. You have brought the Amoraea Gateway directly to the doorstep of D3 finite creation. And from this point of eternal power and love, you can heal all, understand all, love all, and co-create all. Within the Amoraea egg, you and God Source are one. You are now your God Self. Inhale deeply, drawing Maharic current up again to the Azoray point at the thymus gland. Exhale Maharic current into the Azoray and feel the Maharic current rapidly expand to every atom and cell in your physical, emotional, and mental body. The Maharic current is the carrier wave. Inhale Maharic current directly from the Azoray, then exhale horizontally, using the breath to expand a Maharic wave disk outward from the Azoray, extending its perimeter to touch the inside of the Amoraea egg around your physical body. Now move your attention, please, to the pineal gland and visualize a blue spark of light in the center of it. So visualize a blue spark of light in the center of your brain at the pineal gland, and inhale, using the exhale breath which follows, to move the blue spark down the central vertical current of the body to the tailbone. Now breathe normally for a few moments while visualizing the blue spark inside the bone of the tailbone. Use the next inhale to draw the blue spark up to the pineal gland and then up through the 7th chakra at the crown. On the exhale, imagine the blue spark at the top of the head turning into a 4-inch blue disk of light, sitting horizontally on top of your head. Now imagine a small image of yourself, just as you look now, in physical reality, sitting on top of the blue disk. The blue disk is your 5th dimensional contact platform. Simply practice going into this contact space and staying focused here, doing this mild 5th dimensional Kundalini activation for 1/2 hour, 3 to 4 times per week for 2 weeks. Once you're able to hold this 5th dimensional frequency in consciousness, usually with about 2 weeks of practice, an Emerald Order member will gently approach you in your visualization on the blue disk platform to begin subtle communication. To close this exercise, you would inhale and imagine the Maharic disc is contracting with the inhale breath, drawing the Amoraea egg, azurite flame, and azurite crystal back into the azure. You would exhale once more into the azure, using the exhale breath to deposit your throne of power back into its home station within the azure in the thymus gland. As a supplementary exercise to this technique prior to sleep each night, as your last thought before falling asleep, repeat mentally several times, "I am ready for Emerald Order contact now. I will remember contact on awakening." It would be helpful to keep a journal or paper and pen next to your bed and write down any remembered dreams, no matter how insignificant they may seem.